Question number 15, 2018 paper MCQ. So what would be displayed if the formula, the given formula is entered to a cell in a spreadsheet? Actually here, so what is the theory that they are testing is operator precedence. Operator precedence. Operator wala pramukhatave tama balante. So what will happen first? So you know, the first priority is given to the brackets. So 6 minus 2 in brackets, the first priority to the bracket. So what will be executed first? 6 minus 2, which is in the bracket, it is 4, then 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. After the brackets, so what is the next priority? After the bracket, then the power will take the priority. So here 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 to the power 2 is 4 into 4 is 16. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 divide, then the divide. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 16 plus 3 is 19. So the answer here is 19. Actually, the idea is not to find the answer. The idea is, can we understand the operator precedence? Brackets first, then the power, then division, then the addition. Okay, so that is the priority, right? Again, I'm telling, priority will be brackets first, 5 plus 4 and 6 minus 2. Then the power, 4 to the power 2, that is the second. Then division, 9 divided by 3, and finally the addition. So that is how the operator precedence is there in Excel. So 19 is the answer here, right? So you can try different examples with Excel and see. Okay, so then which key is in the set? Enter key, escape key, space bar. So they are given 3 keys: enter key, space key, and escape. So they are asking how we can move to the next slide in the slideshow view of the presentation. Okay, let's say you have a presentation. Let's say a presentation like this. And you want to move from the slide number 1 to slide number 2, but in the slideshow view. So one thing that you can do is press, actually we can click on the slide. That will also move you from the one slide to the next slide. Click move, or you can enter, that will also move, or you can press space, that will also move. But if you press escape, it will exit. Escape slideshow view. Enter, so enter key and space bar. Enter key, space bar, click again. Space bar, escape, no. Enter key, escape, no. Enter key, escape. Escape again. So enter key and space bar only is the answer. 16 is number 1. Okay, operator precedence. Excel also, let's see some more examples, because this is not the exam questions. We don't know what will come in this year, right? 2021. But definitely there will be question. For sure, you will get such question in your paper. So we have to be prepared. So what will happen first? Okay, let's test that. So only thing is do practicals. That is how you can understand. Okay, for an example, 5 plus 4 into 4. So what will be the answer? What will be the answer? You can tell. 5 plus 4 into 4. Which will happen first? Bracket will happen first. Then the bracket, then 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 into 4, then 9 into 4 is, yes, 36. And same thing. Okay, let's say 5 plus 4 into 4. What is the answer now?
21.
21. It will do 4 into 4. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. So then, okay, let's say 5 into 2 multiplied by 3 divided by, so multiplied by 6 divided by 3. So what is the answer? 5 into 2, 6 divided by 3, multiplication. 50. 50.
Yes.
Okay, 5 into 2 is 25. 25 into 6 divided by 3, or 6 divided by 3, then 25. So what is that? So either way, right? 25 into 6 is like 150. 150 divided by 3 is 50. Okay, that's also okay. Right, okay. So if something like this, then 5 into 2 is like 25 plus 25 into 6, 150 plus 3 is 153. So likewise, you should be able to calculate when different things are there, when different equations are there. So you should be able to calculate the answer properly by considering the priority of the operation. So that is the expectation here. Let me close this. And I think you understood the concept behind that. That is the expectation, right? The concept need to be understood, not the answer. Because the answer is already there in this marking scheme. The question matters. Okay, 17 to 21. Can you please go through this quickly? 17 to 21 and send me the answers. That's easy set of questions. Theory, easy. Just send me the answers. Very easy questions. I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minutes enough. Yes. A person insert his automatic teller machine card into the bank ATM and enters the PIN code. Then enters the amount of money he wants to withdraw. After checking the available balance in the account, the ATM dispenses the money. Update the balance and displays the new balance. Right. So which of the following list? Input, input, process, output. Input. There are 2 inputs. Amount of money to withdraw and also the PIN code. So those are the inputs. Those are the inputs, right? Amount of money to withdraw and PIN code. Those are the things that he enters the PIN code and amount of money. Those are the inputs. And then amount of money. New balance is not, it's output. Update the balance. No, that's a process. Either 1 or 2. Then after checking the available balance, check-in balance is a process. Or it can be like balance, new balance is the output, check-in balance. ATM dispenses money, update the balance. Update the balance is also a process. So amount of money to withdraw, update the balance, new balance. Second one is the answer. Amount of money to withdraw. Update balance is a process and new balance is the output. So 17, it's number 2. Correct. Which of the following occurred during the evolution of the computer technology from the first generation to the current? Evolution. With the evolution, processing power is increased. There is massively increased. Processing power increased. That is true. And number of transistors per square centimeter. Yes. How processing power increased? Because the amount of processing units, the basic processing unit is a transistor. So it's increased. Now we are using very large scale integration. So processing speed, yes, of course, it's increased. And storage capacity of the computers increased. Yes, that is also true. 18 is 4. All 3 are true. 18 is 4. 19. Which of the following is suitable for durable storage? Cache memory is not a durable storage. It is static random access memory. Cache memory is a static RAM. RAM are temporary. Random access memories are temporary storage. So cache memory is also a RAM, is a temporary storage. Hard disk is a permanent storage. This can store for a long time. That is true. RAM, here actually the meaning is dynamic RAM or RAM is also temporary, volatile. Volatile කියලා current එක තියෙනකම් මතක තියෙනවා එච්චරයි. Video memory also the same. It's also volatile. RAM is also volatile. Cache is also volatile. The current එක තියෙනකම් විතරයි ඔය මතකේ තියෙන්නේ. So 19 is 2 hard disk. Which of the following is only input device? Keyboard, barcode reader, CD-ROM, flatboard. CD-ROM can be taken as input, right? CD-ROM drive, but CD read-only memory can. Sometimes this can be taken as input output, or sometimes it's taken as like CD-ROM, no, read only memory, no, read only can be taken as input. Sometimes taken as storage too, right? But so let's go to the next one. Keyboard, webcam, touch screen. Touch screen, you know, touch screen is providing input output both, no? Input output dekamade, not touch screen. So touch screen here, touch screen here, touch screen, all three are not answers. So touch screen is not answer, not an answer. You have to go, we have to forcefully go for the answer number 1. Because touch screen is not an answer. Touch screen is input output both. Which of the following can be used to measure the clock speed of central processing unit? Gigabyte, that is to make capacity, right? Gigabyte is capacity. Then gigahertz, right? Gigabyte is capacity, gigahertz is speed. Yes, gigahertz is correct. Gigabyte is capacity, gigahertz for speed, that is correct. Megabit per second, that is for networking. Network වල තමයි transfer rate එකක් මොනේ. Transfer rate megabyte network වල තමයි storage වල පුළුවන්. But normally network megabit per second is normally coming for the networks. Sometimes can be taken for storage devices too, MBPS. Transfer rate. Gigabyte for the capacity, gigahertz for speed, megabit per second transfer rate. Revolution per minute means how many rounds the hard disk particularly rotating. Hard disk එක rotate කරන round ගන්න. That is called revolutions per minute. That is also correct. But that is to measure the speed of hard disk, right? But here actually the measure the clock speed of central processing unit, then it is gigahertz. Only gigahertz. 21. Answer is number 2. Okay, you all answered correctly. Good. All of you, yes, answered correctly. Right, then question number 22, 23, and so let's answer up to 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, provide the answers quickly. Quickly provide your answers. 22 to 25. I think we can finish the paper today. Yeah. Provide your answer quickly. 22 to 25. database වල අපි ඇත්තටම අද 10 වසරේදී grade 10 එකේදී කතා කරෙත් මේක. database keys ගැන තමයි date මම කිව්වා equivalent මිස් වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් grade 10 එකට එන්න කියලා කිව්වේ ඒකයි. Question 22 to 23 are based on the following book table. Keep record books in the library. එතකොට ISBN 97895566820015 ඒකමයිනේ මෙතන තියෙන්නේ. මෙතන එක 895569 මේක වෙනස්. Book ID is 23040506. It's unique. Unique one is basically unique and non-repetitive. Unique and non-repetitive, you can take that as the primary key. Then what is the suitable field for the primary key? So you know primary key is unique and non-repetitive. It is this one, book ID, right? That is suitable for primary key. Primary key is basically used to identify. Identify එකක් විදිහට තමයි primary key එක use කරන්නේ. Right? It is unique identifier. Right? Okay. Then what is suitable for field for foreign key? Foreign key එකට සුදුසු මොකක්ද? Foreign key is basically primary key of another table. වෙන table එක primary key එකක් වෙන්න ඕන. ISBN can be a foreign key. මොකද ISBN එක වෙන book table එක වගේ book table එක මේකනේ. ඒතර ISBN එක foreign key එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. It's possible. Is it given? No, it's not given. Book ID is the primary key, no? Book name is related to book ID. So book ID එක මත තමයි book name depend වෙන්නේ. ඒක නෑ. Publish ID එක book ID එක මත depend වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Publishers are different thing. And the edition is depend on edition is also the same thing. So publisher ID is, it seems to be from the publisher table. So it is the foreign key. වෙන table එක primary key එකක් තමයි අපි foreign key එක විදිහට ගන්න. එතකොට publisher ID is the foreign key and book ID is the primary key. Book ID and publisher ID. So those are the primary keys and foreign keys. Okay, next one. Consider the following tables named mark subjects. Which of the following statements is incorrect regarding the marks and subject tables? Admission number, subject code in marks table is a composite key. Composite key means combined one. Admission number, subject code. Subject code came from here. Subject code එක මෙතනින් එන්නේ. Subject code, admission number. Admission number එක මෙතන. Composite වෙන්න නම් එහෙනම් මේ uniqueness එක නැත්තම් තමයි composite වෙන්නේ. හරිනේ මේක repeat වෙනව නෙමෙයි. This is repeating. So this itself is not a primary key. මෙයා තනියෙන් primary key කරන්න බෑ. මොකද මේක unique නෑ. මෙයාම repeat වෙනවා. Subject code එක ගත්තම ඒකත් repeat වෙනවනේ. එයාවත් තනියෙන් primary key එකක් කරන්න බෑ. හැබැයි මේ දෙන්න ගත්තම primary key වෙනව නේද මේ? 1111 80 111180 111133. Okay no? 111233. Okay. So this can be treated as a composite primary key. ඒක හරි. But වැරදි එවහන්නේ incorrect. So remember that as well. So this is correct. Admission number is a primary key in marks table. No, it's incorrect. Subject code is a foreign key in mark table. That is correct. මෙහෙන් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන subject code එක foreign තමයි. එන එකකින් primary එකක් කවුද? There is a one-to-many relationship between subjects and marks table. One-to-many relationship, subject marks. Subject marks. එක subject එකක one or many places තියෙන්න පුළුවන් නෙමෙයි. 33 මෙතනක් තියෙනවා. මෙතනක් තියෙනවා. One to many තමයි. ඒකත් හරි. වැරදි එකනේ අහන්නේ. The second one is the wrong answer for 24. The answer is number 2. 24 answer is number 2. Praveen, Lashin, what has happened? 24 number 2. Malinsas is correct. Anitaya mangitane hari එක the try කරලා තියෙන. You have tried. I think when you are reading the questions, be careful, right? They are asking incorrect one. Incorrect one is this one. Admission number is the primary key mark table. Yes, that is the incorrect one. They are asking incorrect one. It is number 2. Yeah. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Which of the following is correct regarding database? A collection of fields makes a record. Then other කතා කරපු පාඩමේ කතා කරපු ටිකෙන්ම තමයි මේක අහලා තියෙන්නේ. If you came to grade 10, will be really easy for answering this. Collection of fields makes a record. Correct. Collection of records, a table. A collection of tables, a database. Correct. Exactly. Collection of fields, table. No. Collection of records makes no. Collection of tables, no. Collection of fields ගොඩක් තමයි record වෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අතර තියෙන columns ගොඩක් එකතු වෙලා මේ columns වල තියෙන field ගොඩක් කතා කරාම තමයි record එකක් වෙන්නේ. record කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේ කොටස. Collection of fields is a record. ඒතර මේ වගේ record ගොඩක් එකතු වෙලා තමයි collection of records make a table. ඒතර මේ table ගොඩක් එකතු වෙලා තමයි database එක කරන්නේ. The first one is the correct answer for 25. Number 1 is the correct for 25. Okay, let's move to the next set of questions. 25-1. Again, Mullins is wrong answer. First one is the correct answer. It's directly asked from the theory, right? Theory ka madama hala tiyene keliya. Record ekatu wela, sorry, field ekatu wela record hadena, record ekatu wela table hadena, table ekatu wela database hadena. Ehama thamai. Field is the smallest. The field hadene data ekatu wela. Ekath ahannat puluwan. Collection of related data makes a field. Eka ahannat puluwan. 25 answer is 1. So no one has answered that. So, but that is theory. Right? Okay, now you know that. Right, okay. 26 to 30. Can we? Okay, let's try. 26 to 30. 26 to 30, please answer. Which of the following List, show the most suitable media to transmit data with a copper wire, reflection of light and radio waves, respectively. So the first way is copper wire. Copper wire is twisted pair is one of the best. Coaxial is also okay. Then the second one is reflection of light, fiber optics for sure. Radio waves, Wi-Fi. Twisted pair, fiber optics, Wi-Fi. Yes, third one is the answer. 26, third one is the answer. Copper wires දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Twisted pair පුළුවන්, coaxial පුළුවන්. Light නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම fiber optics තමයි තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට radio waves ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, those are radio waves. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Zigbee. So those are radio waves, right? Okay, if google.com website's IP address is this, which of the following is used by the web browser to find the IP address of the Google site send HTTP request? It's DNS server. It's a straightforward DNS server. So it's number one. So why? Because you are given the domain name and you are given the IP address. HTTP is hypertext transfer protocol. HTTP කියන්නේ hypertext transfer protocol නම් web තමයි service එක. එතකොට web service එක ගන්න domain එක IP ටත් IP එක domain එකටත් which of the following is used to web browser to find the IP address of the Google. එතකොට Google එකට ගියාම Google කියලා කිව්වම IP address එක හොයා ගන්නවා. Domain to IP address translation. IP to domain name translation. That is domain name server. Domain name server DNS server කියලා තිබ්බත් command domain name system server කියලා ගන්න. So anyway 27 answer is 1, right? So this DNS. If a person wants domain server කියලා එකක් අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් name server එක domain එකට mail server email යවන්න. web server එක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුතේ අපි web request යවන්න. web servers පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට web request යවන්න. Right? That's why we are using web server. එතකොට පටලවා ගන්න එපා. web request වලට තමයි. එතකොට මෙතන HTTP request. Find the IP at මෙතන කෙලින්ම අහලා තියෙනවා which of the following is used to find web browser to find the IP address of Google site. Google එකේ IP එක හොයාගන්න. Domain to IP. That's why DNS is the answer. If a person wants to send 200 MB file to another person through the internet, which of the following methods would attach to the email? No, email වල 25ක් විතරනේ දෙන්නේ Gmail special. ඒතර ලොකු amount එකක් ඒකෙන් මේව කරන්න බෑ. Use a FTP service to transfer file? Can be. Use an online storage device, Google Drive? Yeah, that is also possible. Gmail attachment 200 MB, it's not possible, right? It's not normally possible. There can be special circumstances allowing that. But normally FTP for file transfer or online Google Drive sharing is also possible. B, C are the answers. So C, actually 3 is the answer for 28. B, C, 3 is the answer for 28. All ABC. Can take. My preference is 3. For 28. But you are given 28. You're suggesting me the fourth one, all ABC. Attach කරන්න පුළුවන් පොතේ special circumstances වල විතරයි තමයි Gmail දෙන්නේ. Okay, let's check this. If you have doubt, you can check this always. No? So let's check the marking scheme. My suggestion, when you have doubts only, go for the marking scheme 2018 marking scheme. Question number. What is the question number? It's 28. 3. 28, 3. They have also given 3. Right. I had a doubt because you all are telling like email is possible. I thought that they are somewhere in the book, but still I'm sticking to my answer again. B, C are the answers. 3. There is a valid. Which of the following tool can be used to color the figure shown on the light in yellow using image editing software? They write in yellow. Yellow color can make a part of. Which of the following tools can be used to color the figure shown in the right in yellow using an image editing software? Make a select. Second one is mark you for selection. This can be used to fill. Lasso is again for the selection. Pencil is not for coloring, it's for drawing. My recommendation is let's go for the answer 3, which is fill bucket. Yeah. So since you have a border, you can use fill bucket easily. 29.3. Pencil can also be used, but difficult, right? Pencil can also be used, but it will be difficult. For 29, let's go for answer number 3. Yeah. That is what you have given. Which of the following statement regarding the waterfall model relating to the system development life cycle is true? Waterfall model. Waterfall model is the most traditional model, and that is a traditional approach of developing a software which has all the steps sequentially organized, chronological order, so all are just organized well. In this model, activities of the each phase are completed before starting the work in the following is correct. Because it's proper way of, like, it's not, we cannot actually say the proper way, but that is like when you identify the requirement, it's going according to the order, book order. Finish the analysis, go to the design. Finish the design, go to the development. Finish the development, go for the testing, likewise. This model helps develop initial basic system, which is developing the full system and iterative incremental fashion. No, never. No iterations, no incrementals, waterfall, falling down, that's all. In this method, use the iterative and the iterative approach, spiral model. In this method, usually user sees the system at the initial phase of the system development life cycle. No. User sees the system at the last phase of the system. Antimata tama system එක දකින්න. Step by step නේ. Antima step එකේදී තමයි system එක ඉවර වෙද්දී තමයි system එකක් විදියට දකින්න. So A is the only possible answer for the question number 30. 30, it's A. You are given 4, B, C. No. They're asking truth, right? The first, it's A. For sure, it's A. But all of you are given like 4 to 1. No. Right, it's wrong. So adapt to the number 1 means make it clear now. Pace second pace again on tama waterfall. Iterative ever done that. Iterative back. Initial pace the system එක දකින්න. Okay, 31 to 35. 31 to 35. Try to answer these questions. 31 to 35. You can see 31 to 36 even. I'm not sure whether you can see the string properly. Now you can see, I think. I guess, yes. 31 to 35. Please try to answer that. Okay, otherwise, like, it will take more time to finish. So one column on the left. The column in the left shows 4 types of system development methods that can be used to make a new system operational. The right side column gives descriptions of 4 different methods of deployment indicates by label P2S. Direct, parallel, pilot, paste. And direct deployment is where you stop the old system and start the new system immediately. Parallel system that is called direct deployment. Parallel deployment. So parallel deployment is where you run the old system, new system both parallelly. Pilot is you do it for a sample. Sample eකට විතරක් තමයි pilot එක කරන්නේ. And after doing that, after the successful results, you will apply that to the entire system. Phase means like highway. You develop the first phase, maybe like, you know, from maybe Homagama to this Homagama to Golwan, Gol to Matara, Matara to Hambantota, like a space by phase you act. So there is phase development. Okay, direct. Install the new system, selected group of users. There is pilot. Pilot, C is P, CP, C and P. Pilot, CP. Okay. So CP here, CP here. Both are correct. Then direct install a new system to make operational in a series of steps. Let's keep it. Install a new system, quickly make the system operational, and immediately turns off the overlapping systems. So that is R, that is direct. AR. A is R. So third one will be the answer. AR. Then B, parallel. B is S. Operate the old one new system together. Yes. B is S. AR, B, S. ZP, DQ. DQ, phase development, DQ. Install the new system, make it operational, the series of steps is spaced. Third one is the answer for this. Which of what is the correct HTML statement insert in an image? IMG, SRC, IMG, SRC, no. IMG, SRC, the first one, IMG, SRC. ALT, why you put ALT? ALT එක දාන්නේ image එක පෙනුනේ නැත්නම් හදිස්සියවල. මේ image එක නැති වුණොත් if you cannot see the image, it will display the alternative text. ඒක තමයි ALT එකක් දාන්නේ. IMG එකේ අනිවාර්යයි SRC tag එක, and IMG tag is not having any close tag also. IMG tag එකට close tag එකකුත් නැහැ. Close tag එකක් නැහැ. කෙලින්ම IMG tag එක sim කියන්නේ self closing tag එකක්. තනියෙන් close වෙන empty tag එකක්. It has the compulsory attribute of SRC. අනිවාර්යෙන්ම SRC attribute එක තියෙනවා. ඒක තමයි image එක link වෙන්නේ. එතකොට මේ link එක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැත්නම් හො image එක නැත්නම් it will display this. If that image is not there, it will display this my image alternative text. That's how it happens, right? Let me show that quickly. You have just a sheet, and I'm going to add an image here at the end. So let's say IMG SRC. So let's say fake image, no image actually, fake dot JPG. You don't have any image. ALT. You can say this is fake. Self-closing. This is how you apply and hello.html. Let's open that. Go into the desktops and hello.html. That file I'm opening it. You can see this is the image. This is fake because this image is never there. Image is not there. So it's displaying the ALT, alternative text. Right? If image is actually there, the alternative text will be displayed. Okay, which of the following statements regarding image compression is true? With a lossless compression, every single bit of the data was originally in the file remains after the file is uncompressed. Lossless කියලා කියන්නේ original file එක regenerate කරන්න පුළුවන්. Every single bit of data was originally remain after the uncompressed. Uncompressed කරාට පස්සේ අර original data ටිකම ගන්න පුළුවන්. That is lossless. Lossy compression is used to reduce the size of storage, handling, and transmission. Storage, handling, and transmission. Yes, lossy compression is used to reduce the data size, file size, storage, and yes, there is lossy compression create larger files than lossless compression. No, it's other way. Lossy compression will in smaller way. Lossless way what is smaller. So A and B are correct. So answer is number 2 for 33. A, B correct. 33 answer is 2. Right, 33 answer is 2. Yes, correct. Which of the following is not an example for e-government services? Accessing GCE O-level results from the website of Department of Examination, Sri Lanka. Not an example for e-government, right? Not an example. Accessing GCE O-level results, yes. Buying items from online shop? No. Downloading national identity card, Department of Registration Persons? Yes, true. Paying water bills online, national water supply? Yes, there is also e-service, but this is e-service, but this is not e-government. Buying item from online shop, government or online shop nehani. Satosa wage tama ganna wenna tiyenawa. Hari kamanna එක දැනට ගන්න බෑනේ හින්දා අපි 2 එක ගමු 34 answer is 2. Okay, that's correct. Consider the following pseudocode segment. Consider the following pseudocode segment. Payment option false if distance greater than 100. Payment option true. Distance C at a value, payment option true. If vehicle type bus, then payment option is false. Okay, if following statement correct regarding the following. If distance 99 no, NA, if distance 99 now, if eke නෙවෙයි එන්නේ. එතකොට මේකට යන්නේ එළියට ඇවිල්ලා false වෙලා තමයි පෙන්නන්නේ. If distance 99 නම් 99 කියන වැඩි නෑනේ මේක false වෙනවා. Distance 99 distance 101 නම් එහෙනම් ඔන්න true වෙන්නයි යන්නේ. If distance 101 payment option is true. ඊළඟට vehicle type bus නම් false වෙනවා. Oh, if distance 101 නම් true වෙන්න යන්නේ හැබැයි and vehicle type ආයි bus වෙනවනේ හින්ද false එක හරි. If distance 101 vehicle type car නම් false නෙමෙයි true. එහෙනම් third one තමයි correct. If distance 101 vehicle type bus, then the payment is will be true. That is third one. Distance එක 100ට වැඩි ඉඳ ඇතුළට එනවා bus හින්ද false වෙනවා. 100ට වැඩි ඇතුළට එනවා හැබැයි car හින්ද false නෙමෙයි වෙන්න ඕන true නේ. ඒ හින්ද හතර වැරදි. තුන්වෙනි එක තමයි හරි උත්තරය. 36 and 37. 36 and 7. 36, 7, 8 also. Yes, you can answer quickly. I'll give you 1, 2, 3 minutes. Be high now because we can finish the paper if you can answer all 3 questions, then only 2 remaining. Okay, marks obtained by 10 students in the ICT paper is given following array, which has indexing starting from 0. Array කියන්නේ set of variables, like it's not actually set of variables, it's actually a variable which is allowing, or a memory location which is allowing set of values. Memory location එකේ values ගොඩක් දාන්න දෙන. ඒතර memory location පටන් ගන්න 0 1 2 ඒ විදිහට තමයි යන්නේ. 3 4 indexes පටන් ගන්න. 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, which of the following index items can be used to retrieve the highest mark? Highest mark. It's here, 93. It's 7. That is the highest mark. I couldn't record that part. So we discussed that the largest number, again, let me quickly record it for the others who watch this. So largest number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Index is 7 for the largest number. So this will be the answer. And the next one, we discuss about this. Then we saw that P mod 2, P is 0, P mod 2 is 0, mod 2 is 0. It's not displayed in dollar until, so everything will happen and until P less than, P is now 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 less than 5 is correct, so it will stop. එතන පළවෙනි රවුන්ඩ් එකේ මේක නවතිනවා. ඒ හින්දා $0 තමයි print වෙන්නේ. මොකද බිඳුව බෙදුනමත් ඉතිරි වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ හින්දා මේකට එන්නේ නැහැ. එකක් ඉතුරුනොත් නේ ඩොලර් print වෙන්නේ. ඔත්තේවට ඩොලර් print වෙන්න තමයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Odd numbers print in dollar. But P is 0, 0 is not odd number, it's not printed in dollar. Adding 1 will make P 1 and P less than 5, so it will stop. So answer is all, so answer is not given. $0 signs, that is not given. This one actually 2 conditions. The first condition to match is n greater than 0, the second condition to check is n less than 0 to 100. N less than or equal to 100 is the second condition. If this is also yes, the valid mark. If it is no, invalid. So the answer is number 2. And for the next one, we learn that. So F9 into C divide by 5 at 32. Everything together, this one. 9 into C divide by 5 at 32. So this is the correct one. Here 32 added before multiplying. Here also 32 added before multiplying. Here 3F, that is a wrong variable, cannot use like that. So 3 is the answer. For the last one, machine language, binary and binary based language. It's a computer can understand that machine language, that is true. Assembly is machine dependent symbolic representation. Yes, that is also true. Similar to machine language, but still symbolic. Need a translator called assembler. High level are machine independent, yes, because it is in the another level, and a compiler can translate this machine independent language, or interpreter and compiler both, or interpreter or compiler can translate this to the machine. That's all ABC are. Okay, with that 2018 paper is completely discussed and over. And next day we can start the 17 mark. Then good night. See you all next week.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.